You should understand that I didn't set out to become an intergalactic fugitive. That morning as I approached the building, I had been concerned but not yet worried. The sign over the door said, International Creative Enterprises. I opened the door and walked in. I interrupted the chirping receptionist. Where, I said pleasantly, is my wife? Her car is in your parking lot. Her phone is in your building. Ah! She squawked and moved backwards. Well, after all, someone has to be the first. True, I said, but irrelevant. Where is my wife? She led me to an adjoining room containing an empty chair and a headset. My wife was the first to purchase the Intergalactic Custom Experience, which used neuroscience and AI to travel the multiverse. Travelers could visit any planet, real or imaginary, with a week's worth of local currency looking exactly like a native. Well, they said, except for one signature clothing item, so they'd recognize themselves in the mirror. Changing location was as easy as thinking of the next place you wanted to visit. The technology was supposed to have returned her to the offices after 5 real-time hours. It did not. She left the room and returned carrying a small translucent device. If we knew where she was, we could use the conjoiner wand, which allows a second person to share the same experience. But we don't know where she is, and we are not risking employee lives here. I grabbed the conjoiner wand from the startled receptionist, jammed the goggles on my head, and typed in the Martian canals. As an historian of early 20th century Earth, my wife had long been fascinated by the period of time when even respected astronomers thought that there were constructed canals, and therefore Martians, on Mars. I scanned the landscape, admiring the Martians at play in the canals. I spotted her in a boat, her signature long Isadora Duncan scarf trailing behind her. I quickly aimed the conjoiner wand. Success! I could feel it locking us together. But even with the help of the conjoiner wand, she was too fast for me. She switched to a new planet. Connected by the conjoiner wand, I followed. I pursued her, sometimes quickly, other times very slowly. But I didn't catch up with her until I was pursuing her on foot through a forest world. When there she was before me, standing in a tree. Charlotte? She said in confusion, staring at my hat. What are you doing in my fantasy? She was startled to find that I had arrived home from a case to find her missing. Sales staff had assured her that she'd automatically transport home after 5 hours. I said, they may have overestimated their ability to control their new technology. So instead of picking a new planet, you'll just have to wish ourselves back home. Tap your heels together 3 times. Wait. And so that is the story of how we became intergalactic fugitives. We'll go back sometime. Maybe.